So with the Legends 7th anniversary finally at an end, it's time I summon with all the tickets we have accumulated throughout the celebration to see what units I can get. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we are with the good old 777 free summons, and then, 80 of these tickets, and then 2 of those. I didn't grind all this, and this was fine, but yeah, so you already know, we're just doing these. Why are we doing these? For one, I wanted to basically talk about the Legends anniversary as a whole as we did these, and what better way than to just have some, idle summon animations. This game is loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There you go. Anyway, we can kind of just continue to skip all this, because I can't really use much of this anyway, to be honest. But anyway, so the Legends 7th anniversary. It's basically, it's over. Here we go. We're done with it. What are the final thoughts for me? So let's talk about part 1. Part 1 was a little disappointing, for lack of a better term. Part 1 was for one, not a lot of Zenkais. Honestly, maybe one Zenkai. That's a lot of Sparkings. Oh, we got I Love Bardock W. For one, if I remember correctly, part 1 just had the UI Goku and Vegeta, and that was kind of it. There was not too much to do. Yeah, sure, we had maybe one stage to do, event-wise. That was kind of it. And I mean, we did get the Zenkai Revku way in the end, but we only realistically got 2 Zenkais this anniversary. Which is crazy, because last year we got 4 or 5. What was that? Broly, Zamasu, there was, okay, so, there was some other ones. I know there was a lot more. Was Kid Buu in that? No, maybe? No, I don't think Kid Buu was part of that. Broly, Zamasu. No, I was going to say Yellow Bark. No, he's part of the movie celebration. I'm really trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know. I just know we got more Zenkais than we did last celebration. I just know Broly and Zamasu were really, really big ones, because they're impactful. But this one, it's just the 2 that we got, which was Rev Frieza and Rev UI, 2 Rev units, crazy, and was really it. There really wasn't anything else. We got Part 1 was rough. Part 1 was not a good, if I'm being honest, part 1 was not a good start to the anniversary. I think a lot of us can agree that part 1 of this celebration was not good. It just wasn't really good at all. All there was to do, Legend PvP's game, but the other events to do, there was nothing to do. That it was just only play PvP. Which, I get, it's a PvP-based game, but, this is the anniversary. You're expected to do a little more than that on average, with other celebrations. This is a big celebration. Let us do more than just PvP. Have events to do, which, this has always been an issue. This isn't a 7th anniversary exclusive issue. So, with the, free-to-play units that you grind, I think it's kind of dumb that they expired. Those events should last the entire celebration, because they appear for just a section of the celebration, and then they're gone forever. What did we get? We got Gohan, 3rd form Frieza, was Jiren? Jiren. Those 3 should have been here the whole thing, is it oh, we should have grinded them fast, because I didn't finish Gohan, if I'm being honest. But even regardless of my Bardock Max stars, we'll watch it play. No, but even if, regardless of me not finishing it, and the only reason I didn't finish Gohan was I just didn't finish, his friendship. I didn't finish the friendship. But they took it away. Before, when I was all right, let me get back to it. That's dumb. It's a event that should last for the whole anniversary. Dokkan does it, not trying to compare Legends to Dokkan, but, they're both, I don't know, it's both Dragon Ball games, both rivaling each other. I would expect Legends to do that, to maintain, I don't know, I don't know, just maintain it being good. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of, but I think it's dumb that those free-to-play, for the stages, for those free-to-play stages are gone permanently. until they reappear or whatever. It's dumb. I think that's really dumb. It should last the entire celebration. Why is there an expiration on this free to play featured on this free to play event? Why is there limited days on this free to play event that dropped during the anniversary? It should last the entire anniversary, not just like 2 weeks and then it's gone. That's just dumb. Let me know if y'all have any like different thoughts on that, but I really think that's really dumb. That's just really, really dumb. But with part 1, again, lackluster. I maybe like 6 out of 10. Really rough start for the anniversary. Was not looking good at all. Now part 2. Part 2 was a very big step in the right direction. Part 2 was good. Now as for the anniversary units, like, I mean, everybody was a little upset, like, say, like, Goku and Vegeta again, because, we got... So, okay, the order of units we got was a little odd, because we got Tournament of Power, Goku, Vegeta, and then we got Saiyan Saga, Goku, and Vegeta. And then after we got Saiyan Saga, Goku, and Vegeta, we then get Namek, Goku, and Frieza, which is odd. I didn't see, like, at first, like, the connection is, the end of their, where they worked together and the Tournament of Power, they worked together. This is them at the end, quote unquote. Well, for now, until like the anime comes back. But this is like them at Pinnacle working together. This is them. So it's like, okay. And then Saiyan Saga, this is when they were rivals at the beginning of their, meeting. So there's pseudo end working together and then their beginning. So I was like, okay, makes sense. Start from the beginning. Start from the like end, and then next up part, start from the beginning. And then I think part 3 should have been a fusion when they like work truly together to fuse and save the world or the universe, right? When they're fighting Boo. I thought it was going to be a fusion, like let it be Vegito or Gogeta, whoever, or like it would have, or maybe it would have been both, because we did get 2 Ultras, so it definitely could have been both. But no, that's just Goku, Namek, Goku, and Frieza, and it's weird that that's what we got. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know why that's why we got that. It's odd. But regardless, part 2 was really good. I know there was a lot of discourse, with Saiyan Saga. Like, we love Saiyan Saga. It's good. Is it hype enough to be anniversary worthy? Maybe not. But I don't know. There's a lot of discourse. I personally liked it. I thought it was great. But I'm one of the, I guess the few outliers that just didn't like it. There's the iconic train that didn't like it. I liked it, but I'm just one of the few that liked it compared to everyone else who hated it. But second part of the anniversary, pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good. We got more events to do. There was a lot more to do in part 2 than there was in part 1. Part 2 had a lot of things to do compared to part 1, which is ridiculous. It's part 1. We got to start off strong. Instead, we started off mediocre at best and then got better. And it was good. I guess there were raids to do in part 1, but that people hate co-op, and I mean, you guys who grind like a raid or whatever, but yeah, it really like, it didn't suck, but it just, not a lot of people were in part 1 were like having fun. Myself, like, I played more in part 2 than I did in part 1. Like, I mean, I played a little bit in part 1, once I got the units, but like, but then, but like, part 2 was good. Now, the thing is, was part 2 big enough to save part 1? Because I know that was the big thing of, like, part 1's rough, but part 2 needs to do a lot to, like, make sure this anniversary doesn't track for one of the worst anniversaries in the game. It was starting to look a little bit like that. Like, it was kind of getting on there with, like, second, fourth anniversary level, maybe. Because, there wasn't really much to do. But it did pick itself back up. I don't think the 7th anniversary is the worst anniversary. But we'll get to my final overall arcing thoughts on this anniversary when we get there. Now, part 3, which was Double Ultras. I didn't play a lot during part 3, if I'm being honest. Like, I played through a lot through like part 1 and 2, so 3 I'm a little out. Like, I mean, I summoned and did a couple events, finished my stuff off, but really, other than that, part 3, like, it was just ultras. There was a free-to-play unit to grind, which Frieza didn't even drop for like a few days later, which is crazy. I was like, man, where's the Frieza at? He didn't drop for like a few days later. They did give us an event that gave us, that free 1000 Z power for Ultra Frieza. That was pretty cool. That was neat. Let's not underrate that event. That was pretty sick. That's pretty good. But other than that, I think part 3. Honestly, part 3 was okay. I don't think it was bad. Definitely better than part 1. I mean, the fact that it like gave you a free ultra is kind of insane. Especially like one who's probably the best character, like the definitive best character in the game right now. Ultra Frieza is just a menace. Like everybody's like, oh my god, Ultra Frieza, he's insane. And I still need to do PvP on that. But yeah, it's just, I'm hearing a lot of craziness. I'm hearing Ultra Frieza's insane. I'm hearing that he's a monster. I've used him in some of PvP myself, offline grinding. He is pretty crazy. He's pretty crazy right now. So I see it. I get it. He is the strongest character, and they gave him away for free on just doing a stage. All you had to do, like, if you're an older player, you have all those units. If you're a newer player, I mean, there's all these tickets, you can get them and summon. So, I mean, it helps out. Now, they did give a lot of Chrono Crystals. I will say, Chrono Crystal was delivered a lot. This is probably the most free Chrono Crystals we've probably gotten, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like we did get a ton of Chrono Crystals this celebration, it felt. But aside from that, the part 3 celebration I think was solid. So if we're doing on a tier list, I think I put 2, 3, 1. Like 2 being the best, then 3, and then 1 being the worst. So this celebration, like units, like, I don't know, the celebration, like, it wasn't a bad celebration. It did bring a little bit of diversity, I guess, because part 1, TOP was running the show. UI Goku was a monster, right? Which is crazy. UI Goku was insane and probably a busted unit. A lot of people hated UI Goku. I guess we can talk about the units. So UI Goku was insane. And part 1 dropped insane, absolute monster. Oh wow, we already finished. Absolute monster, and was insane. Vegeta at this time was like okay, not crazy. He was pretty solid. Remember, this part 1 we didn't have anything else. Kel and Caulifla were insane, and Cabba was solid. Like, those were really good units. Part 2 comes. Kaioken Goku, Rev Vegeta. Absolutely insane. Goku probably being the best. Rev Vegeta was really good too. Probably better than the Evolution Blue Vegeta. But both really good. Like, not overpowering. I would say Kaioken Goku was on par. Not on par with UI, but was like not like the worst. I think he wasn't bad. I think he gave UI a bit, because he goes type neutral with his green, so he did have a chance to like fight UI. I think the Kaioken Goku was really good, and Vegeta was really solid as well. So it kind of balanced out. Then you had like this Goku Vegeta fam sort of thing you can run, or just Saiyans, which was really good. Also, we are now running onto the, I think these are just guaranteed sparking. So let's go. So they were really good. And then we get to part 3, which was, it's a full sparking rotation, sick. Which we get to part 3, which was insane. Part 3, like, we had like Namek Goku, which, like, Saiyans are back, right? Saiyans are going crazy, all right? And Namek Goku is really good. But Frieza shows up, and it's a wash. UI Goku, it's crazy how fast UI Goku went from, like, the most dominant character in the game, probably the best character in the game, to now Frieza's the best character in the game, because Frieza just destroys him. It's actually crazy how fast he got crept. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. Let it be known, Torio P is not a bad team. The UI Goku is not bad. It's just, it's going to be a lot harder trying to play with him due to Frieza existing and having type advantage over him. That's the only thing. it's becoming more difficult to play him because of Frieza. The UI Goku's still really good. TOP's really good. Frieza just unfortunately is a powerhouse, and I don't know what they're going to do to try and overpower him at this moment. And it's like, we're liking on, like, purple units, but purple is in a bad spot because there's, like, 3 yellow units they decided that are all, like, insane. We used to have, you know, Namek Goku, who's yellow, so he would dominate purple. You have Beast, who's pretty okay right now and could dominate purple. Vegito just got a plat. Oh, wait, no. Ultra Vegito's blue. No, he's yellow. Ultra Vegito just got a new plat, and I hear he's insane. And so now it's like, what, but purple's, like, just in a really bad spot. Purple, it's going to be hard to counter, like, get a purple to counter Frieza, because he's just crazy. Like, Frieza's a powerhouse. So it's like, how do they do that? Anyway, we are on the final 2 tickets, so I'm just gonna yap as we do the last 2 moments. But it's crazy to see. We'll let these animations play because it's the final. Like, I think it's just one multi, and that's not even a multi. It's just a single. But so what was I? Right. So purple's, like, just in a really bad spot, but with all these yellow units, and it's just craziness. But yeah, no, it's just crazy that I guess there was power. It wasn't power creep, but the units, like all the anniversary units, are just like I would say Kaioken Goku's still pretty solid, right? I'd say he's pretty good against Frieza. Yeah, I think he's good. Honestly, Frieza, like, dropping probably put Kaioken Goku at a higher spot because he doesn't have type disadvantage, I would say. So but not. I would say Kaioken Goku got a little raised above UI Goku, and that's just because Frieza absolutely shreds. What's it called? UI Goku. So that's my synopsis. But as you can see, we're coming to a close here on these summons. We're running out of things to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Overall, this anniversary wasn't the worst. I wouldn't say it was the best. I can actually use that, funnily enough. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I would say probably this anniversary was okay. It wasn't mid, but I would say it was an okay celebration. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was mid. At the end of the day, I think this anniversary was okay at best, which is unfortunate to say because it is the 7th anniversary. I was hoping for it to be great, but it was just okay. And that's about it. So anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this anniversary. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was great? Did you think it was okay, mid? Let's talk about it, discuss what you think about this anniversary overall, and let's just talk about it. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to blast that like button out of this universe. Subscribe if you enjoy the content on my channel, and hey, hit that bell notification too as well, so you get notified when I upload. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. dbzmando, signing out.